Guys, listen, I didn't even want to make this video. I'm trying to go to sleep, but I saw something that just pissed me off, alright? Let me tell you something, guys. So one of the reasons that a lot of people don't get rich is they don't have the right mindset. They're not focusing on the right stuff, or they think in order to get wealthy, they have to go do this, when really they just have to do A, B, and C. An example of this is logos. So logos can be important at certain points in a business, but when you're just getting started, guys, the main thing you want to focus on is just getting wealthy, is just creating income, is doing income producing activities. Guys, I even have a product now. I got a $500 product. People buy it all the time. It doesn't even have a logo. I haven't even gotten a logo created. I didn't say it has a bad logo. I didn't say it has an okay logo. Guys, it has no logo. But people buy it all the time. Why? Because all the other things that need to be in place in order for it to sell a lot are in place. And a logo is not one of the things that needs to be in place in order for it to sell. You guys feel me? Alright, so guys, listen to this, guys. Listen to this. Okay. Listen to this, guys. This is almost as stupid. This is almost as stupid as a career move. Wow, this is almost as stupid as that. So I was on Facebook just now. Okay, guys, you see, I don't know if my voice sounds funny. I'm laying down, right? I'm not sitting up. I'm on Facebook, and I'm in a Facebook group that I thought had a lot of smart people in it. And this person posts this thing that said, "Don't do it for the income. Do it for the outcome." Okay. It said, don't, let me explain it again, alright? It said, don't do it for the income, do it for the outcome. And this Facebook group was all about getting wealthy and building a business, alright? Guys, the only reason you do it, the only reason you get started, the only reason you start a business and try to get rich is you do it for the income. The very definition of trying to get rich is doing it for the income. You don't do it for the outcome. And what does that even mean? Let's think about this, guys. Let's put on our thinking cap. What does that even mean? If you were, let's say you were going to get hypnotized by this dummy that has no idea what he's talking about, and he says, do it for the outcome. Well, what is the outcome? The outcome would be starting and growing a successful business. Well, what is the definition of growing and starting a successful business? The definition of growing and starting a successful business is that you maximize profits for the shareholders. When you own a business, you're the shareholder. Your job is to get you as rich as possible. Because if you're not in business to get rich, guys, then you don't own a business. You're not in a business. You are starting a charity. There's nothing wrong with starting charities. Charities are great, but don't confuse a charity with a business. So the point I'm trying to make, guys, is first of all, be aware of stupid stuff you see out there. Second point, guys, is if you want to get rich, you focus on the money. You think about the money. You do it for the income. All right? Now, I guess the outcome is going to be aligned and things are going to get good with the outcome because the outcome will start being good. But the reason you do it is for the income, right? When any business I've started, you guys know I've started over a dozen businesses. I started the detail shop. I started the kiosk at a mall. I started the restaurant. I started the promotional company. When I started the detail shop, guys, I didn't say, I'm just starting a detail shop because I want to detail cars. I said no. I'm starting this detail shop to start a fucking profitable business that's going to get me super fucking rich so I can add another leg of automated income. I can add another business to my portfolio and I can have another leg of automated income that was kicking and running and being automated. And what happened, guys, because I focused on the income, I did things that would make the business profitable and make me have a lot of income. And then I focused on stepping out of the business. So I went from working about 50 hours a week to 40 hours a week to 30 hours a week, and I got down to where I was working about 12 hours a week. So I was still somewhat in the business, but I was working 12 hours a week and making $100 grand a year in profit. And a lot of the work was like driving to and from the bank. Pretty easy work. The point of the story, guys, is focus on the income. Be about the money. Focus on the money. Directly go after the money. And anybody that tells you otherwise, you should tell them to get lost. Because they are poisoning your mind. They are giving you bad advice. And if you follow their advice, you will struggle to get rich. If you go after the money directly, you will do things that make you lots of money. And then you can, well, get rich and make lots of money and live the life that you know you deserve to live.